I literally just seen that video of the lady talking about how men have more options than women nowadays, and I completely agree. The amount of fine women I see on the daily, it'll be like maybe one decent looking man, one sprinkled, average, best, sometimes never.
We're going to be taking a look at how the dating dynamic for a man and a female is very different, which is hurting their ego, as they've always liked the idea of them being the prize. Although being the prize actually means bringing something to the table, which a lot of females don't bring anything or the same thing.
I've never encountered a guy, or at least entertained someone, who has sat there and asked me, what do you bring to the table? No masculine man asked that question.
Why would that be a hit to masculinity?
It would be a hit to masculinity.
Why?
because you know that a woman is there to compliment you, and she's an asset to you.
Doesn't sound like you're an asset. Sounds like you just cost $10,000 a month. But when we're asking what you bring to the table, you're like, well, I'm a good human being. That's what you're saying. It's like, okay, but he's a good human being and he's spending $10,000 a month. So when you're asking, what do you bring to the table? Since it's strictly a materialist worldview that you have, there's only a material mindset here. The material mindset is, well, it's expected that I provide a material dinner and I clean the house, and these are all material things. The expectation from him is that he provides material with way harder, right? $5,000, $10,000 in order to complement things that you desire, right? So they ask really, when they're asking, what do you bring to the table? Saying, what do you complement that he desires?
Unfortunately, most men just kind of want a trophy, and I think that's the most material thing ever.
That's it?
What do you bring to the table?
Ooh, I like that question. I bring my sweet pussy. Nothing but my sweet pussy.
That is amazing.
Very succulent.
That is
If he easy, run am. If he easy, run am.
Fantastic.
I'm good in bed. I don't understand why you thought I wasn't crazy. You could tell by how I'm out of my mind.
A lot of females don't even know what they bring only what's between their legs most of the time, or they have a generic answer they repeatedly use because they have zero personality.
The ability to see what the table needs and bring that.
The ability to see what the table needs and then bring that.
So many black men in the comment section saying, oh, you have all these high demands, but what do you bring to the table? Good question. Studies have shown that black women are the highest paid and the most educated. I myself graduated with my associate's degree at 18 and graduated from college with my bachelor's at 20 with a degree in communication sciences with an emphasis in speech and language pathology. I live on my own, have my own car, make about $70,000 a year, and don't have any kids. So I'll never ask for what I can't offer. And as far as what I'm bringing to the table, I bring me, and you can't sit with us.
What do men bring to the table apart from their money? Once you take away that money, they're nothing. So I am the table. I'm a licensed nurse, licensed midwifery, licensed public health nurse, BNSC, did an extra professional course on BLS. So baby, I am the table.
Zero personality, zero originality, zero value. What does that look like in the dating market? It's oversaturated with the same thing. As a man, now he has way more options who can exercise his options without pressure of having to commit. But the females have a very different reality.
So many options now, you're willing to just date and try things that's new. So I feel like back in the day when you couldn't go on your phone and Google anything, you were just in your small town with your wife and your kids and you were happy. But you can go on Instagram and see the baddest of them all. And you're like, oh, maybe she's not the one for me. She's boring, she's home, she's on the same thing. It's like Groundhog Day. Isn't it Groundhog Day? Like they want to do the same thing over and over again. So it's like, I can go and choose who I want. So I think because everything's so accessible right now, it's impossible to sit still and do the same thing over and over again.
You see, everybody's business is out too. So it's like, you know exactly where the person you like might be, or, you know, your time to be able to move in and make your move. So I think that's another thing, again, with the accessibility, like being able to go after something that, you know, is different than your norm at home. It's not a good thing, you know, so that just makes everybody feel like, what's the point of marriage in a way? Like,
men will literally show up to your house with flowers, look you dead in the eyes and say, I want to date you, will tell you that they have deleted Hinge because they're having a good time with you and getting to know you, and they don't need it, will make you playlists to ask you on dates, will make you playlists for the airport, will tell you that they haven't felt this way about anyone in so long, will ask to pick you up from the airport, will call you baby in every other sentence, will ask you to help them decorate their new apartments, will ask you to help them upgrade their wardrobe, and then they will tell you that they're not ready for a relationship because they have to pour into their business. Or is it just me?
So I got off the dating apps a couple months ago because, you know, they just kind of suck. But last month truly solidified my decision to never return to those apps, and it's not for the reason that you think. So basically, my best friend found out from some guy that there was somebody on the dating apps that were using her pictures. Like, they were basically catfishing, pretending to be her. So she asked me, will you make a fake profile, like, as a guy, and then, like, swipe through and see if you come across my profile? So I'm like, yeah, girl, I got you. So I make a fake profile. Now I'm pretending to be some man, and I'm swiping through all the women to find my friend. Y'all, when I tell you, I was swiping 10 after 10 after 10 after 10, like, gorgeous woman after gorgeous woman after gorgeous woman, all of them with very well thought out profiles, all of them with hobbies and interests, who want long-term committed relationships, all of them who are, like, clearly putting a lot of effort into this. And, like, I couldn't run out of options. It seemed like no matter how many times I swiped, there was always another 10 waiting for me. And it just made me think, like, if this is what it's like for them, I'm seeing why partially they don't take women that they meet on dating apps that seriously. Because, like, if I match with this girl and she's not immediately what I want her to be, she's not vibing with what I'm vibing with, I ask her if I can come over at 10 o'clock at night and she don't want to do it, I'm just gonna get back on the apps and find somebody that will. Like, just swipe one more time and you'll find somebody who probably looks even better than her, who's probably even more of a match for me. Like, it just really gives the illusion of, like, endless options. And men already have more eligible dating options than women do. Like, they already have more of an upper hand when it comes to the playing field. They're already winning. Then you get on the apps and you have all of these options at your fingertips. No, absolutely not. I said no. I will not be returning to these apps now that I'm seeing it from their side. No, thank you. Like, I can't stress to you how many eligible bachelorettes were on this app. I got on Tinder and I got on Hinge, and it was the same with both. It's always beautiful, stunning, gorgeous women. And then also seeing them on the app made me really feel like, why are you on here? Like, as fine as you are and as much of a catch as you seem to be, why are you on this app? And now I understand when men, because I've seen men come on TikTok and be like, when men meet you on a dating app, they automatically think that you're desperate. And first, like, it sounds offensive, and it kind of is. But now that I'm scrolling from their perspective, I'm like, why are you on this app? Like, you really are too good to be on here. And if that's how they've been viewing me, yeah, baby, I'm not going back. You can forget about it. Bye.
I don't know what is happening with our men right now, but I just find guys now just feel like they've got too many options. So you find guys who are older than us, they want girls who are younger than us.
15 years younger than you guys.
Exactly. And then guys who are younger than us, they want women older than them. So it's just a mess.
It's chaos.
Chaos. It's just a mess, but I can understand why. I mean, if our kind of age group, they don't want us, what must happen to us? Because our age mate, now they are conflicted. They are between the young ones and the old ones. And then, it's a mess. It's a mess. So it's just, and men have just discovered that they've got too many options. I mean, now there's both BBL, there's small waist, there's light skin, there's skin lightening. I don't know anymore. It just becomes very difficult now to find a partner. I don't know. I just feel like the dating scene has completely shifted and changed from back then to now. I mean, back then you'd be in a proper, easily 6-year, 10-year relationship. Right now, if you make it to 10 months, you're like, yay.
1 year? What? You are celebrating an anniversary?
I swear, that's like a serious anniversary. It's a serious achievement, accomplishment.
I went out tonight. I said, let me go and enjoy myself. But as I was enjoying myself, my eye open. I chook eye. My eye shine. I said, God, men are so lucky. Men really have it good, y'all. Men really have it good. What? I went to 3 different events today. See woman, white, black, purple, long hair, short hair, black hair, purple hair, orange hair, skirt, short, skirt, long shirt, long small shirt. This one, belly button, no belly button. Her teeth is gap, no gap. She's wearing red Hanifa. One is wearing blue Hanifa. I say, yay. Men really have options. Yet they will come and shout, there is no good woman. Male loneliness epidemic. Road to teach on chon. You people dress like spoiled milk. You dress like spoiled milk. You have no personality. I was watching, no personality, nothing. Just anyhow.
Now, the way the men are set up, God forbid I accidentally marry one.
How are men set up? You can't be triggered. We're
bitches.
Oh, damn.
The thing is now, see before, especially even growing up, back in the day, you got with who was in your area or who you could get a bus to. So when you find a baddie, lock it in. Now, I could get one in America, Australia, Spain, Ibiza, Brixton, Brighton, Manchester. So now they feel like, oh yeah, I like her, but I could do better. Yeah, I like her, but I could do better. So they're not serious because they got so many options, and I think they even outnumber women that they don't want to settle down because they don't have to.
Females are very frustrated. They thought but never think. Compared to a man, they will always have more options, especially if you're chasing the same kind of guy. You only have the keys to intercourse, not marriage. No matter how educated you think you are, slim, good looking, independent, there's always going to be more competition on your end. More females want the same thing that you want, especially since the sex revolution. Females' body today have become way more accessible, not just on a physical level. Modesty is seen as primitive today. Men have more visual access to a female's bodies, meaning dating apps is every female's worst nightmare, but also her guilty pleasure. They love the attention until they're not getting the desired attention. Or, in this case, they realize men actually are getting more attention, leaving females very jealous. We heard it. How is it beautiful women are single? Beauty isn't commodity when it can be easily attained, bought, put on, surgery, squats, glutes, you name it. Everything they're doing, anyone can do. Females did this to themselves. Women did used to be valued a lot more, but today, nothing they have is valuable.